I want to start out by saying that this video is not really for YouTube. For my little 7 subscribers. This video is for my kids. It's easier to get what I want to say across without you kiddos sitting in front of me because um, I don't want to see a look of disappointment when I say what I've got to say on a few things. Uh, First thing I want you to realize is that I do love the both of you very, very much, and I always thought I had your best interest at heart. I did not. I know that now, and I want you to know that the hardest part of my day is having to go to bed without you guys. Visiting you guys is so great. It is so much fun. And I look forward to it. I don't look forward to the leaving. My heart breaks a little bit every time I gotta leave you kids. I was not always a good guy. John, you're at the age where you're starting to kind of ask little questions about me and about mommy. And I thought I'd give you just uh, not really any answers because I don't feel like you're old enough yet. But I will let you know that the separation and divorce was 100% my fault. I didn't do what I needed to do when I needed to do it. And your mama was not treated the way she deserved to be treated. And we're going to leave it at that till you kiddos get a little older. But that's not the purpose of this video. I just want to give you some advice that I kind of wish I knew when I was younger, things like always remember that no matter what, your mommy and daddy love you, no matter what you do. And no matter what anybody tells you, we both love you very, very much. And our love is unconditional. Another thing I want you to know is that you two are very lucky to have each other. I grew up with a twin sister. Strongest relationship in my life is the one I have with my sister. And I want to work to get our relationship to be that strong, kiddos. But John and Miss RJ, you all both need to love each other unconditionally and remember that you two need to have each other's back, because at the end of the day, when mommy and daddy aren't around anymore, all y'all gonna have is each other. And that's gonna be the one constant in y'all's lives is each other. And Billy, that's gonna be the one thing that you can go through life knowing. You always have people on your team as long as you've got a sister or brother. As long as your mommy and daddy are here, you will always have your biggest fans standing behind you. And this one is more so for John, but it can apply to Riley as well. We sometimes do things without thinking about the impact that it will have on other people. I am guilty of that, probably more so than anybody else. I have a hard time verbalizing my emotions. And, well, anyways, what I was trying to say is, John, Miss RJ, if you would just listen to this and just take this one piece of advice, um, it'll be good. Uh, it'll make your life easier. It'll make people around you's lives easier, I think. And but yeah, always treat your significant other the way you would want your unborn son or child to be or daughter to be treated. Um, yeah, I mean, it's something I wish I had known 11 years ago. But Riley, you are a princess, and you deserve to be treated like a princess as long as you act like a princess. Don't go stepping out of line. Don't go beating up on your brother. Don't go beating up on your little boyfriend. Um, you just need to be kind, sweetie. You're a sweet, beautiful, intelligent young lady, and you show the rest of the world that there's nothing wrong with that. It's showing that you really care and that you're kind doesn't make you weak, sweetie. I wish I knew that when I was young, but I promise you, women are number one. Women are tougher than men. That's why women give birth to babies like you two. Um, Women are smarter than men. Um, I mean, really and truly, women's the reason why we have modern society. Because honestly, I think us men would be perfectly happy carrying a club, living in a cave, dragging our knuckles around, being fucking big ass apes. And I really think, I really think, like man domesticated dog. I really think women domesticated men. So you have a lot of power in your little hands, Riley. You can help shape and mold those around you really easy. Uh, just by your actions, you know. I just want you to be kind. Um, my biggest fear for you, Riley, is you running into a guy like me. And I just I don't want that for you. I know I don't need to sit around and worry about it, but I sit around, man, and I worry about you and John getting those little hearts broken. And I sit around and think about how many times I've broken your guys' hearts. And I am sorry. I do not expect you to forgive me for it because I don't deserve it. Um, but I'm going to do my best not to do that anymore. And I will, I'll be back in 3 weeks, kiddos. I'm only going to be gone 3 weeks for work. I'll be back in 3 weeks. And the first thing I'm going to do when I get back, if it's okay with mommy, is to come by and see the two of you. Spending time with you is my favorite thing to do. And I'm so glad that you two hang out with me, that y'all haven't got to the age where I'm just a fat old man, I'm just a loser, and all this stuff that, you know, teenagers start to think about their daddies. I'm not Superman. I wish I was. But I love you two very, very much. And there's nothing in this world that's ever going to change that. I've already made my mind up about what I'm going to do. And my life is no longer about me anymore. First thing I've got to do from here on out is make sure your needs and wants are met. And I'm going to do that. I'm going to be around, hopefully, to help mommy more. Mommy has got you to this far in life by herself, and that's not right. But I promise you that I will. I'll be around more, and um, more and more. You know, as mommy gets to trusting me and gets to seeing that I'm actually serious about this, man, and about you kids. And I just I want to be there when you go to prom and graduate, both of you. I want to be there to walk you down the aisle when you get married, Riley. I want to be there to teach John how to tie a bow tie when he gets married. I want to be there to teach him how to tie a tie on his first interview for a job. And I want to be there as much as it will hurt me. I want to be there to help you pick up the pieces of your heart when somebody breaks it. The the heartbreak I feel is of my own causing, and it took me 11 years to figure that out. I used to couldn't look your mom in the eyes um, because I felt so ashamed about the way I did her and the way I did y'all. And looking at the two of you, perfect little kids, it broke my heart the first time because I knew I wasn't the kind of guy you guys deserve to be your daddy. I'm working on becoming him. And with your help, with the help of Aunt T, with the help of Liam, and with the help of mommy, maybe I can be the kind of guy that you guys can hang out with, you know? Be the kind of guy that takes you fishing, or the kind of guy that takes you to a movie. You know, we could have daddy daughter date nights, daddy son hangout times, and I just I hope to God neither one of you make the same mistakes I did. You probably will because it's human nature. But yeah, man, when you make a mistake, that's a learning experience. Sometimes it's a really long learning experience. Sometimes it's a very difficult learning experience. But it's a learning experience nonetheless, kiddos. And before I leave, I just want to let the two of you know that I love both of you very, very, very much. And there's nothing that's ever going to change that. There is not a thing that is ever going to change that. It's just crazy how much you kids look like me and your mama. And Miss RJ, it's just crazy to me how you look like your mama, and at the same time you look like my mama. And you're starting to sound like my mama when you talk. It's pretty amazing. I look at the two of you, and I know I always have a piece of my mama with me. And haven't seen my mama since 2001, so that's pretty nice, kiddos. It's pretty nice. I was just looking at a picture of you two and a picture of my mama on the wall over there. I love you two very, very much. I wish nothing but the best for you. And I hope you all will let me help guide you through this life. And let mommy know I really appreciate her letting me be a part of it. Even after all my mess ups and all the hateful things I've said about her and to her. She deserved better, and I couldn't give it to her. You kiddos deserve a lot better. I can fix that. I can fix our relationship, kiddos. Mine and your relationship. I can fix that. And that's what the next 50 years of my life is going to be about. That'll put me 85 years old. And I hope I'm still around then, man. Because I want to see your kids and possibly your grandkids. And I want to be there. John, when your daughter gets her heart broke the first time. I want to be there, Riley, when you give me my first grandchild. You kids are really young, so you guys aren't thinking that far ahead, because I know I didn't when I was young. But like I said earlier, man, just not even just significant others. Always treat people the way you want to be treated. Plain and simple. And I promise you that life it does get hard sometimes, but I promise you that both of you are strong enough to make it through whatever you're going through. Your mom was one of the strongest people I know, and she's been through a lot, and she can still smile and laugh, and that gives me hope for you too, because I'm not as strong as your mama is. Yeah, I'm starting to ramble because I'm just getting really emotional, kiddos. I love you two very, very much. And I will see you in 3 weeks, kiddos. You both have my phone number. Call me anytime you want. It's going to have to be on my phone number for a few couple of days because I am out of data. And after that, we can Facebook or John talk on the Xbox app like we did last time I was on the road. But yeah, there's plenty of ways that we can stay in contact. If I do something that upsets you, man, call me out on it, both of you. I'm gonna need everyone around me to help hold me accountable, even you two. And I'll hold those around me accountable, even you two. Riley, quit pulling your brother's hair. I love you, sweetie. And John, I love you, buddy. You're exactly what I dreamed you were going to be when I found out mommy was pregnant with you. You look exactly how I imagined you were going to look, and your personality is just like I thought, like I imagined it. So in short, you and Riley are a dream come true. And I love the both of you very, very much. I know it's a long 20-minute video, but please watch it to the end, kiddos. And yeah, I love you too.